and it will be very fantastic for the Indian cricket. It will be the first team who lift from the first as a trophy, and this will be very special for the Indian cricket team. We can say that when India lived for the first time of the Johannesburg 2007, defeated Pakistan, and today will be the same day that India must win this T20 World Cup Final against New Zealand. There are previous some matches, particularly semi-finals. We will talking regarding that and what should be the strategy to defeat New Zealand or Kiwi, because the Kiwi team is very nice team in this time. It's defeated South Africa against semi-final and it won by 9 wickets. You can imagine that what is the level of the Finn. Finn became the first person in the T20 World Cup who had done hundreds from 33 balls. It is very crucial. If you are going to talk about, there are those who are batting the nicely in this time is Rachin Ravindran, and also in the bowling department he is doing very nice in this time. You can't ignore that. But our team is very special. I hope India must win this battle against New Zealand in Ahmedabad at Narendra Modi Stadium, where almost lakhs of the spectators will be gathered there to cheer for the teams, and India must win this World Cup T20. It will be very special. Almost 28 crore rupees, $3 million will be given those who win this trophy, and 50% of the almost 14 crore, 15 crore, we can say that $1.6 million will be given to the losing team. This is very special tournament for the Indian as well as the New Zealand. Both the team has done for the best performance in the semi-finals, and after that India enter into the final. This is the very special or crucial moment for all the Indian fans. It is the first time that India and Sri Lanka is hosting this tournament, T20 World Cup, and India must win this World Cup, I hope. So we cheer for the Indian cricket teams that India must win this World Cup. If you are going to talk about our departments, batters, all-rounders and bowlers. Batters, particularly Sanju Samson, is flying exceptionally well in the previous game. He also got the bottom, we can say that. This was very special, and in this match I hope he must do the best in this format of this tournament. And if you are going to talk about Abhishek Sharma, is not doing in the previous games very nicely, but today game he must do the best so that we lift this trophy against New Zealand. If you are going to talk about the Ishan Kishan, it is fantastic player, and the playing is just in the Pakistan against Pakistan and previous games, we can say that, and the performance was very special against the Pakistan and many more teams, we can say that. And now his batting is very good. And this time if you are going to talk about the 6 hitting ability is magnificent. If you are going to talk about Surya Kumar Yadav, we call the T20 360 batters in this format. The performance of the Surya Kumar Yadav is exceptionally well as a captain in the semi-finals against England when England was dominating in the situation that time. He took the at the last previous overs. We can see that Bumrah came in the best performance, and after that, Bumrah, the match was slowly came in the favor of ours, and now we enter in the finals after 7 runs. This was the decisive battle between India and England. Almost 500 runs were made in 40 overs. If you are going to talk about the batter was very crucial of Surya Kumar Yadav also. If you are going to talk about Tilak Burma, we can't ignore Tilak Burma. He is a batter in the final against Pakistan, done the best performance by the and that's why we won the final of the we can say that of the yes, you can say that. Please say. After coming to the India lifts the Asia Cup, and now it's time to dominate the same performance in the previous match. If you are going to talk about semi-finals, he had done very fantastic, almost 300 strike rates, 21 runs in the 7 balls, and consecutive sixes were very fantastic to see. If you are going to talk about after that Shivam Dube had done tremendous performance in the previous match. He played cameo of the 39 runs and the 43 runs, and it was a very fantastic to see him that he had done the best performance against semi-final in the crucial situation, and how nicely he played against Rasim. This was the very fabulous performance by the Shivam Dube. And if you are going to talk about, you can't ignore our best all-rounder in this T20 formats, Hardik Pandya. Do you know Hardik Pandya is the performance in the best T20 world orders in this time? Because the batting department as well as the bowling departments are fantastic of the Hardik Pandya. He has done a special in this platform and a special performance by the Hardik Pandya to do the best in this format, so that India team had done tremendous in this overall performance of the Indian cricket. If you are going to talk about Akshar Patel, it had selected for the 3 previous games, but the bowling was good, but he did not bat in the previous game because the previous order were playing exceptionally well. This was the very dominating situation of the Indian cricket team. If you are going to talk about our bowling departments, all-rounders, he is very nice in the bowling department also. If you are going to talk about Arshdeep Singh, how nicely he bowled, we can say that. Against any teams, the performance of the bowling is very special. If you are going to talk about Arshdeep, the man who dominated in the 2024 also World Cup against in the Johannesburg against South Africa, and this match will also the same situation, and this will be very dominating to win this World Cup. as the had done tremendous performance in the all games. We can say that the bowling department is very crucial or very nice in this performance. If you are going to talk about Bumrah, mind blowing, we can't say that. If you are going to talk about Bumrah, we can't say that his performance is outstanding in every aspect. What is the situation? He will come and he will dominate. In the previous match, if you are going to talk about the semi-final against England, it was very special. And that was the special of the two consecutive overs he had done. After that, the match came in our favor, and that was the special or very special performance in that situation. Bumrah, the best bowling and the perfection of the bowlers, we can say that in this world order. Every perfection were very dominating. If you are going to talk about Bumrah, how nicely he bowled, whatever situation, how many pressures, whatever the crucial moment, almost 6 balls. In the crucial moment, he is doing fantastic in every aspect of the bowling departments. If you are going to talk about, in this time, the bowling performance of the Indian batters. If you are going to talk about Varun Chakravarti, the spinners department is going to, but in this tournament, he has not done as special as we expect from himself, that he is the best googly bowlers in this time and dominating bowlers in this world order. If we are going to talk about, then we are going to talk about the New Zealand team also. Finn Allen, the batting is very exceptional. We can say that the talent is undoubtedly on is magnificent. In the previous game, if you look at the semi-final against South Africa, he already dominated, and then after domination, New Zealand won by 9 wickets. If you are going to talk about team, Safard, wicketkeeper or Ballabaj, he is very nice doing. Rachin Ravindran, he is the race of the playing of the tournament, just like our Sanju Samson. In this format, he had done 128 runs and 11 wickets. In this performance, we can see that the special performance by him is very special. In this crucial moment, we can say that. And today, maybe he against India, he is dominating. So, please cautious of Indian attacking bowlers regarding Rachin Ravindran. If you are going to talk about Glenn Phillips, he is very nice batter. His dominating style of the 6 is mind blowing. We can say that the way he performed is very nice. Mark is also the best dominating bowler. If you are going to talk about Michel Santner and Michel is that player who always dominate against India. In the tournament, if you looked, that was the best performance by him, ODI. So, Indian team should be not take lightly it as a grant. Please try to prevent them as less number as we can say that. It will be very dominating situation. The dominating situation will be very special and crucial in this moment. If you are going to talk about Santner, he is all-rounder. His bowling style, he is bowler specialist, we can say that better. And the bowling is very good. And the situation is coming in front of him. He can handle, and he is the captain of the New Zealand. If New Zealand lifts this trophy, he will be the first captain of the New Zealand who won this title. In the previous game, New Zealand will be the first team that won the first title, T20 World Cup, and India will be the first country who will win the history defeat. Are you getting my point? History defeat or history defeat? First team that who lift this World Cup. If you are going to talk about bowling department, Nissan. Jamie Nissan is very fantastic bowler, as a specialist bowler we can say that, and Henry, his bowling style is very special. So please cautious of our teams regarding these bowlers. Lockie Ferguson is very fantastic. We can say that the bowlers, and Jacob Duffy is also in these parts. So there are 11 players, both the teams. I confirmed that in this format, and I hope this battle will be very crucial for both the teams, and we will enjoy and entertain every bowling departments as well as the batting departments. That will be the very fantastic for watch both the teams, and I hope India must win, and after winning it will be unspeakable performance, and today will be the best of our life, one of the best time of our life, that we won this T20 World Cup in the hosting, and today we must do the best. So the best team will be won, but we support our teams because we are coming from India, and it is very fantastic that we must support our teams, so that we cheers our teams, so that our teams can win this trophy, and must be enjoyment table moment of the every Indians. We can say the 140 crores fans will be enjoy, and today will be the fantastic day of our team's performance. I hope the team is the battle will be very nice for both the teams. Are the solid position as well as solid performance. If you are going to talk about batters in the both departments, all-rounders in the both departments, and fielders or bowlers in the both departments are very special in the both teams, and this will be the first time that in this World Cup maybe India and New Zealand is going to clash today, and that 7 o'clock will be very special moment that India will or clinch this trophy. After clinching this trophy, we will enjoy every aspect of our life, and we must do the best as we can performance of this performance by the Indian cricket. I hope you all of us enjoying in this time to connect with me and subscribe, likes and comments these channels, so that we come together, grow together and learn together, understand together, and to do the best together. This is the main maps. So don't forget, subscribe, likes and comments on this channel, so that I can understand what is your main motto regarding this. And this will be very special for our teams as well as the performance by the Indian cricket fans. The performance is special because every aspect of the performance is this tournament were magnificent, and today will show the exceptional talent of the Indians cricket teams. Particularly, we expect from the Abhishek Sharma, Surya Kumar Yadav, because both had not dominated as expected from themselves. So today is the best opportunity for both of them to do the best in this T20 squad and T20 World Cup. If you are going to talk about this World Cup or this match or this performance in the previous match, thought we that we continue or consist just like New Zealand in the previous before semi-final. It was not expect that it will be play semi-final, but circumstances made that it entered into semi-final, and after semi-final it entered in the final, and the performance of the finals may be the best in this performance in this time. We can see that. Do you want to do something special, and do you want to ask anything regarding this cricket match? Definitely you can ask. And we cheers because our teams will dominate in this tournament. I think India must do the best, but be cautious because they are the performance dark horse, because they are dark horse. छुपा रुस्तम, न्यूजीलैंड को क्या बोलते हैं? छुपा रुस्तम. They are dark horse and they dominated in any situation, and they are calm, composed in every situation. So be cautious of our teams. And New Zealand had done as good as India, but Indian batters, Indian bowlers, fielders, I hope Indian all-rounders must be do the best in this performance and in this match. The match will be very, very crucial for our performance, and India must win this T20 World Cup and lift the trophy, and it will be signing trophy each. Very, very special. After the cash prize, we can say that almost 3 million. We can say that 28 crores almost. The prize money will be 27.48 crore. 3 million 27.48 crore. If you are going to talk about 1.6 million will be also the loser. 50% of the, we can say that. If you are going to talk about the two race of the player of the tournament, two players are in the race of the player of the tournament. Sanju Samson from India and Rachin Ranjan from New Zealand. From India, Sanju Samson played exceptionally well in the two previous games, semi-finals and the crucial do or die match against West Indies, and 232 runs had done. And if you are going to talk about Rachin Ravindran, yeah, and it is very good news that India must win this trophy because India is going to play against New Zealand, and New Zealand won the toss, but India will play first, batting first. And I hope in this fresher game India must dominate because the performance will be absolutely fantastic or dynamic. Our batters will be dominating position in this high pressure or high voltage tournament of the T20 World Cup Final, and India must win. We cheers as an Indian fans and try to support our team in every aspect. Almost lakhs of the spectators will be available in to cheer in the Narendra Modi Stadium, the world largest stadium in the world. And we can say that if you are going to talk about in the cricket, a second world largest stadium in the world order. If you are going to talk about, we can say that will be the very, very fantastic. And Ahmedabad, this is the very, very dynamic city in this India, Gujarati, and the Narendra Bhai. We can say that Narendra Modi, the Prime Minister of this country, is the fantastic man as a Prime Minister, and it is congratulatory message of our Indian fans and Indian teams so that India can do the best in this tournament. and after sometimes it will be your match will be a start, and we all of us watch on the television whatever mobiles, whatever instruments we have. That will be the very very enjoyable moment that India must do the best in this performance. The Indian team is doing the best and the hardest performance by the Abhishek Sharma, the top orders, and Sanju Samson, mind blowing in two previous games and won the prize. We can say that. And in this time, it will be also that we won this tournament. This tournament will be very very crucial in every aspect of your life, and try to do the best so that we can enjoy and lift our trophy. The trophy will be shining and mind blowing of this performance. Then don't forget subscribe, likes and comments on this channel. This is also your duty. We can say that this is your also to help me to grow together, to learn together, to understand together. I hope this is the best time to understand each and every point to do the best in the performance, and every fans of the Indian cricket team is enjoying this moment. Thank you for watching this video. If there will be analysis after the match, I must try to do. Thank you. Thank you. God watch over you. Thank you. Please don't forget subscribe, likes and comment on these channels so that we can grow. Thank you.